Hello, sharks and minnows, and welcome to my new channel. My name is Sarah, aka Shark. It's a nickname from college. You can go with it or not. And yeah, welcome to my first video. You don't know me, so you might not want to listen to me babble on for 27 minutes, but if you care to listen, uh, yay. If not, just turn off the volume on this and put on your own music and watch the speed build if you would like. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Sarah, like I said. I have been an avid simmer for, oh, how long has Sims been out? 2000, I think? 99? So, uh, 18 years? So yeah, I've played every reincarnation of this game, Sims 1, all the way now through Sims 4. I even played the games that came out for console, not Sims 4 though. I haven't played Sims 4 on console. But I played like the Burbs and Bustin' Out, and my favorite one though is the one that came out for the PSP that I cannot remember the name of. Um, yeah, and anyway, so this is a speed build. Um, I have three challenges that I'm going to start making videos for. So it won't be the same thing every day. It'll be kind of varied. Also, this channel will not be just The Sims. Anyway, I'll get back to that later. So I have three challenges that I'm going to be doing. So first, just a standard legacy, nothing fancy, none of the crazy legacies yet. Maybe in the future, depending on how well the first legacy goes. And if we don't get bored of the first legacy and we want to continue. Um, then I have two animal uh, challenges. My brain just shut off. I am so sorry if I suddenly start like lagging or just, yeah, anyway, ADD. So, two animal challenges. I've got the crazy cat lady, which is what we're building a house for right now, and the lone wolf challenge. So, this is for the crazy cat lady, and I started off with like a standard build, um, but I was kind of like, well, why don't we do something weird and fun? So I decided to build a house that looks like a cat. Um, if I had more time, maybe I could have done something better or infinite funds, but since this is just with the money that she had, my cat lady in her inventory, and her name is Bianca Andrews. So within her inventory, um, her household funds is what we're building with. Um, so this isn't my typical building style. Also, I just got a new computer, which is what inspired me to start this channel. And it was almost like starting from scratch on like how to even sim. I like somehow forgot because I'm so used to having like my own custom camera settings on this old PC that I've had forever. It was so slow to the point where by the time I installed cats and dogs, like none of the images were rendering. Um, it took like 45 minutes, no joke, just to like launch Origin to get into the game. And so I've been like slowly saving up because I wanted a new PC. And then I've noticed this influx of gamers online, which is amazing because I always felt like I was the only person in the world who played The Sims because no one else I know played. So I discovered this new community and I just wanted to participate and be a part of it, but I had no capability to. So I saved up and finally I got an awesome computer and I'm starting from scratch and we are going to be doing this. And this is for fun. This channel might just be me talking to myself on the internet, but it's so if other people enjoy me in my weird ADD brain like tangent trains, then you're gonna enjoy this channel. And like I said before, this won't be just The Sims. Um, I bought 2 more games when I got this computer because I just never had any other games besides The Sims on this old computer because it just couldn't handle it. So I also got Planet Coaster and City Skylines. Never played either, but I've watched a plethora of other YouTubers play it, and I am really excited. I've always wanted to, just knew I didn't have the capacity, but now I can, and that's going to be a train wreck because I'm not exactly the best gamer. I just do it for fun, so there might be a lot of like learning curve. Um, Also, I am hoping to just, like I said, for myself, and also I want to play. I was thinking about doing something called like Shark Saturdays or Sharky Saturdays or Saturday Shark Fest. I don't know. Still working on it. Literally, this channel is 20 minutes old, so nothing has been set in stone. Um, I have been an avid shark enthusiast, obsessive lover since I was a child. Um, and I love anything to do with sharks. And so I thought maybe at least once a week, preferably Saturdays, we could get a game, play a new game every week, or play a game every week that is shark related. So I don't know what that is. If that's building something in The Sims that's sharky, or something. Oh my God, my phone is ringing. Sorry, that's my mom. uh, anyway, um, let me turn my phone off. Sorry, that's the Jurassic Park theme, if anyone is curious. Like one of my favorite movies of all time, the original. I like the new ones too. I mean, like sharks. I also like dinosaurs. Anyway, back to the shark thing. So I also eventually want to get into streaming. Um, and once I learn how to do that, next phase is to get like a face cam. Maybe if you guys want to see my face, maybe you're like, keep that ugly mug behind the camera. I mean, you don't actually know what I look like, so you might be like, oh man, this girl is a face for radio. She should just stay behind that screen. But anyway, who knows? I mean, so once I start streaming, I was like, I was thinking about maybe doing some like charity streams for things like different foundations that help preserve like the oceans and wildlife and marine, like the Marine Conservation Science Institute. Also, there's a couple of really great charities that work with like anti-finning, shark finning. I don't know. I have great big dreams for this channel. Uh, like I feel like I bit off more than I know. What's it? My eyes are bigger than my stomach. Like I have grand plans for my itty bitty channel, and I mean, like I said, if this is literally just me making videos for fun, then I guess that's all that really matters, right? I don't plan to like YouTube is not my job, so I am not like I don't know. Sorry, my brain is going off 1,000 places. I've been learning how to capture video all day, and I feel like I've exceeded the amount of like tech that my little itty brain can handle because I am not a tech person. I don't work in tech. Actually, at my job, I don't even use a computer. So this is like brand new, like space front territory for me, and I am like ready to dive in head first because that's how I learn. It took me about, oh God, I don't know, 3 hours to figure out how to record this. So and by this I mean the audio voiceover, the speed build. So like this could not even be recording. So oh well. Anyway, back to my channel. So this is my cat house. I thought that like, at first I had the big circle eyes, but then I decided to make it kind of cutesy and do the half closed eyes. There are a lot more windows around the side. Oh, and this is what I had the brilliantly dumb idea that maybe I could make like an orange cat, but that I just went back to gray because Orange cat didn't really work. I mean, it'd be great for like a Halloween. We could make a, I should make like a pumpkin house or something. I'm sure it's already been done. Um, anyway, so here I am just working some more on the house. I really love these new like octagonal octagonal spire roofs that we can now do. So excited, when waiting a long time for this. Um, and I spent a lot of money on the outside of the house, and then I wasted money on not important things on the inside. Uh, there's 2.5 bath. There's like a full bath upstairs. There's a water closet downstairs. Um, you have all the basics. There's a bed, a toilet, a shower, a sink, a refrigerator, a stove. There's a computer. Um, I Yes, I just, like I said, I blew all my money on like weird decorating right off the front, and then literally there's like I don't think there's nothing. But I guess as the challenge goes on, in the Crazy Cat Lady, we will make money, and oh God, why is my brain out? My brain is not here. I've been reading too much stuff about making this voiceover work. Um, we can make money by, you can't have a job, but we can paint and write and do all that stuff, et cetera, et cetera. And we have 7 cats, so we can have them go out and find feathers and do all that fun jazz. So we will hopefully create more of a house than just this weird shell that I have made. I will be sharing this to the gallery. It will probably be on the gallery by the time this video is published. Because even though I'm doing this voice recording right now, I might still have like 8 more hours of figuring out how to work the editing software and all this stuff. Oh man, I used to have a beauty channel because that's my job. I'm a makeup artist. And I was like one of the original beauty gurus a million years ago, like 8 years ago. Um, by the way, I'm like not, I wasn't big, but I was on the beauty. My friends always say, like, if I had not stopped, like, I would have excelled. But I'm sitting here going, like, I don't know how to even edit anymore. I used to be able to do this, but then again, I don't use computers, like I said, as a makeup artist, other than like I really don't. So I use apps and things like that. So uh, I guess the point of that story was I used to know how to edit, and now I'm starting from scratch. Um, Also, I used to do it on a Mac, and now I'm on a PC. So huge learning curve there. I haven't operated like a PC outside of just using it for strictly gaming functions since high school. And uh, I'm an old person, so that was a long time ago. um, yeah, so here I am. I'm trying to figure out how to use the money that I have. Actually, I wanted to do like a door with 2 windows on either side, as opposed to having like a huge like double or triple door. But none of the windows like line up properly with the door, which kind of annoys me. So I ended up going with the the triple wide windowed door. But it's all part of the cats and dogs. I tried to stick with cats and dogs as much as possible because that's the newest thing, and this is the 2 challenges are animal related. Um, but yeah, so I don't know if you know anything about the Crazy Cat Lady LP, or challenge, I should say, LP. So anyway, um, you are an adult and you have 7 kittens, and you have to raise all of the kittens from kitten to death, I believe. And each cat has a special trait, and they have that one specific trait, and then you can pick the others. And then the cat lady, she is a cat lover, insane, and good. And our cat lady's name is Bianca Anderson. I can't remember. I just randomly, for all the challenges, the Sims that I created for them, I didn't create them from scratch. I basically did a modified, like, random traits generator for every, not random traits, but like random genetics generator. I'd like triple clicked on the dice a couple times for a bunch of things, and then I picked the clothes. So like their physical appearances, I didn't have anything to do, but I did change hair and things like that. Um, so because I always tend to like, if I'm playing for myself, I always tend to like build a dream version of myself, and they all look almost identical, and they're not fun if it was just the same dream me the whole time. Um, so yeah, I decided to just do the random traits. Now I decided to go with these rainbow doors because she is insane, and the outfits I picked for her are very cat oriented, but like kind of cuckoo. So I decided to maybe like build this place, which is again why I ran out of money, because I started to get like crazy ideas before I actually executed anything. So there, I decided that like, because she's insane, like nothing really makes sense. So I was like, oh, there's gonna be like rainbows and like mismatched counters, and everything's just kind of jumbled. So right now inside is a hot mess. But like I said, once the game starts going, like we will earn money, revamp, buy things. The one thing that just for my own personal uh, preferences that I want to add that adds nothing to the gameplay is I want to get the slip and slide with the shark mouth, because obviously it's a shark and it needs to be in the build. But again, it's like really expensive and I don't have one, so eventually that is what we are going to buy for no other reason than to put it on. But now we can make things small, so maybe I'll make it really small and like put it on a table, because why not? Yep, so now I'm going back into the kitchen, and I was trying to be like, oh yeah, like let's get funky colors and like make things all mismatched. And I tried this, in a second you'll see me, I'm gonna try to be like, oh, here's one yellow and here's one blue and here's one pink, and like it looked really weird. So I think I ended up just going with pink. I suddenly decided that I wanted to have a like the kitchen was gonna be pink, and then the dining room was gonna be pink. I don't know. I clearly didn't know what I was doing, but that's kind of like, I have better builds on my gallery, that I'm not like an avid builder, because I just don't always take the time to build. And then I'm really weird. Like I'll spend like 8 hours building something, and then I just won't even play with it. I just upload it to the gallery. Um, but I'll link below my origin ID, but I believe I am Starsharks, or just Starsharks. Um, but I will put it somewhere. If I can figure out how to edit this, I'll put it somewhere on the screen, my gallery ID name, and it will also be in the description down below. Oh, well, we've got about 3 minutes left. I think if you're still here, still listening to this, you are a saint, because I clearly am not good at this yet. I'm sure with time I'll get better, and once people start to know me and this channel develops, I'll have more things to talk about than just like the wall. Yeah, so anyway, I splurged on all these tables, being like, yeah, this is cool. So eventually we're gonna go back and do this, but then later I need to buy, I can't remember what I needed to buy, but I needed to buy something, and it involved, so I just deleted 3 of the tables and one of those chairs, because again, it's just me and my cat lady. Um, And upstairs is still pretty bland. Upstairs, there's not much there. I think I got this cat bed because it didn't say it was uncomfortable for adults, but I thought, you know, she's a single woman who loves her cats more than she's looking for a companion or a significant other. So she doesn't need a big old bed. She just wants her little kitty bed. And here I'm getting the bathroom set. Um, Eventually, I do put flooring in, but I keep the same flooring from downstairs, upstairs. And also, there's a back door that's now deleted. And a beep just happened. I don't know what that's from. Ah, oh, God, we made it so far into this chatting without me being almost completely deaf. Not deaf. Um, Silent is the word I'm looking for. I swear that I am not normally this scatterbrained or ADD. I mean, I do have ADD, but like I swear I'm usually a lot more like reined in with things. Um, Here I am. I can't just. What is the difference between these two other than one has no carpet and the other one does, and it's no carpet sleeker and more expensive? I don't know. I think I eventually, there I am reading it. I very rarely actually read the descriptions of the objects, and I should because sometimes like they're funny, and like sometimes I stumble across one. I'm like, that is hilarious, and I just don't. I'm usually like, oh, this works. So there I was reading the description, and there, um, yeah. So clearly, I am running out of things to talk about. I don't know how to talk to the camera about nothing for 26 minutes. Um, Maybe 225 speed was maybe a little too slow. If you think you can go a little faster, if anyone's watching this and cares, um, write a comment down below if you think we could go a little bit faster in the time it takes to do this stuff. Here I am looking for the shark slip and slide. Um, this means we're almost coming to an end. Deleting this door. So also, because I got this new computer, I don't know if I talked about this in the beginning of the video, it was almost like learning how to play The Sims again. Like, and also I've never played The Sims with an actual mouse. I've only ever used a trackpad on an old laptop. So things were different. And my general like hand placement of like how I do things is a learning curve. And I swear it's going to be like a noob who's never played The Sims ever before. Um, yeah, what else? This is my channel. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, oh, last ditch effort. I mean, I made some money, so I've decided that we need to have a laptop, a computer, because she might need to write books about cats. I think that's what she might do. She'll be a cat writer. Put some names down below, suggestions down below for cat books. Anyway, so that's it. And here are the screenshots. The screenshot, the only one. All right. Thanks for listening / watching, and welcome to my channel. Bye.